Let's see. Revenge, Frostbite, Revenge, Soul Guard. What is Soul Guard? I don't know what Soul Guard is. Is that the name of that shark that's that revenges with Frostbite? Soul Guard is the name of the champion. Is that what this guy's called? Where do you see their name? Tethys Titansbane? Oh, Soul Guard, that's this one, okay. 2 times left side, Torches, and Tethys as champ. Oh, Torches. So you're saying this. This looks actually interesting, because this is like, we play a bunch of spells, which I don't know that I've done a build like that for a while. I think, you know what, I'm gonna start this. A bunch of spells with this guy. I haven't played this champion for a while. If we can make him you know, damaging spells cost less or something. Could be interesting. The wizard run, yeah. Spell build, and you have 2/3 chance to reduce mana cost by 1. There you go. Damage costs, spells cost -1. So all the frozen lances would be free. These guys would be cost 1. These guys would be free. Wow. Basically, almost all of our spells get affected by that. Okay. You have 2/3 chance to conduit. Is that the name of the upgrade we just got? And camp build, yeah. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy on that floor. Whenever you would play a spell that would descend or ascend, also apply dazed. Well, we gotta do spell damage. Okay, I'm sensing a theme here. I am sensing a theme. My main issue with this kind of build is, it can be hard to keep your hero alive with such low health. Seraph is the Diligent. Yeah, devours your spells. Okay. Alright, here. Wow, this is a terrible first draw. Is there even a floor I can put him on where he won't die? Only if I do... Okay, there is a way I can have him not die. I have to do this. Oh, okay, there we go. We do this. Okay. I could kill all 3? How would I have killed all 3? I don't think there was a way to kill all 3. I only had 1 damage spell. Oh, I thought this had to be a damage spell. Okay, you're right. I could have done that. All right. Oh well. Okay, now this is gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna ascend you to kill you. What a freaking build this is. All right. All right, I like it. I like it so far. No, you're right. You're right. I could have played any spell. It would have done damage. You're right. Okay. Come up to the dying floor. It's super fun. I'm having a good time with this deck already. Okay. Okay. Let's freeze. Guess we freeze the one that does more damage. Come to the dying floor. We have cookies. Okay. Guess you already understand why you love this combo. Yeah, I can definitely see. I can definitely see. Okay, so casting this kills everything on this floor. And then we could play 2 of these guys. I'm gonna actually not do it that way. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna be able to play this guy. And then this. Yeah, that actually gets us a little damage on him. The boss is alone. Can't you deal 50 to him with Helical? Yeah. I think we got more damage out of doing that, though. Huh. I can just go ahead and ascend. Can I ascend him now? Okay. Do I want to ascend him now is the question. Probably not. If we had the ascend that made him dazed, maybe. Okay. I don't know that we do enough damage to this guy. Oh, we drew our helical crystals. Alright, we almost... So he's gonna get one attack. Okay, that's not too bad. So we got lots of spells, but we got no good units. So we gotta get a good unit here. Or get just more magic power. Yeah, mostly incant units. Magic power, I think, is worth, right? We're casting all these damage spells, just make them do more damage. I mean, this is nice, too. These are all pretty good cards, really. I think this plays around what we're building, doing better, though. Now I need something tanky to put in the front. Spell weakness is a must-to-have, then. Was one of those choices spell weakness? Or are you talking about that unit that applies spell weakness? Okay, so Rage doesn't do much. Molting Imp. We're playing... I don't think any of these. Maybe 40... Maybe Fortify? If I get Incant... If I get Incant, that would be good. But I don't have any Incant units yet. But if I do get something that can be tanky that I can put in front of these guys, I think it works. I think that's good. I just need a unit. I need a tanky unit to put in front of my guy. So where are we more likely to find that? Hellhorned or Stygian? We're more likely to find Incant in Stygian, right? If you spell does 50 damage, spell weakness will make him times 2, times 3, and so on. Right, right. The giant demon from Hellhorned. Problem is, he takes a lot of space. And if I've already got 2 units I want to play on the floor, that's my issue with him being big. He'd be good on a floor by himself. I want to go all in on what we're going with here. So Stygian units can have Incant. Oh man, well there's the spell guy. Or the Incant guy that we've been looking for all the other ones. Incant Sap is probably the best thing, right? Spell weakness is good too. But Lodestone is like what a lot of people want on this build, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so how do we make this floor one where they won't die? So he's only 1 space, 2, 3 spaces. I still need something to put in front of him. Unless I want to do something like make one of these guys large stone and incant armor. No need to tank if your opponents do no damage. I guess that's true. The Siren of C2 damage, 2 HP per account could work. That's true. I think we do large stone, right? We for sure do this. Who do we put it on? We put this on Lodestone, probably. Give him the armor. No large stone, you don't think? Okay. This is the most important guy, right? Because if we're just constantly making so they do no damage, well, he gets tanky up. Well, just because of the health is why I was thinking of doing that, but this would be actually just good on whoever frontline unit we got, which we just don't have. This is actually probably bad because if we get the bonus thing that does spikes, we wouldn't want these guys to attack. I mean, you're already attacking, so we can't protect from that. Maybe I actually re-roll. Is there anything else on this floor? Mollusk Mage plus Lodestone plus Champion equals Destroyer of Lines. I'm actually going to re-roll. I usually don't do this early, but... Oh my gosh, if we... What if we duplicated Lodestone? What if we freaking duplicated the Lodestone and had 2 Lodestones on one floor applying 2 sap with every spell we cast? I know you need more Ember to play them, but I shouldn't draw 2 turn 1, right? Please, Rand, don't break the game. That's the reason you play these games. Two endless Lodestones. Or just 25 HP on the totem, you think? What about endless? Is endless better? They're 3 costs, so that's kind of meh. Yeah, endless is not that good when he's so expensive, I agree. Alright, let's do this. Just plus health on him. Playing a bunch of spells do damage while he gets armor and saps everybody. Yeah, I think this on the mage is good. Protect from sweepers. Who are we putting in front of these guys is the question. A train steward for now, and then hope we get the incant girl. Alright, unit draft, sure. I think we should be able to go for this. Hope we get any incant unit. Okay. And you can tank. And these things are free. Okay. Does sap decay? Decreases 1 every turn, yes. So you're gonna leak if I don't figure out something. Oh, frickin' spell damage is awesome. You now die. Alright, health is a oh, I can't aim that. She's gonna hit it once. I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Do I have any way to kill you? No. So you're gonna do 6. You're probably gonna do 6 as well. I'm gonna do 5 plus 8 is 13. I'll be able to kill you with... I would need 2 spells to kill you next turn. Okay, now you die. Good. We do this. And I can't play that one. Okay. Okay. Oh, what a crappy draw. 2 ascends. Alright, okay. Alright, well that kills him. Alright. We don't want to send you, that's for sure. You sap on top floor, your pyre does the job without getting hurt. Sap on the top floor. Did I miss this? Oh, you're saying I need to put my entire this on my top floor? Okay, I like that idea. Okay, entire party on top of floor, okay. Interesting. I mean, that's another incant. Relying on this guy to tank for us. It's incant and damage. Problem is, if we're going on the top floor, this isn't super good. You're thinking energy siphon? Either one of these I think would be good. This is really good damage because we got the spell damage. It does it twice. Spell weakness. Do I have one heavy hitting spell is the question though. If you can stack this somehow. How would you stack this? Isn't there an incant that applies spell weakness? Or is there a girl that just does sweep spell weakness? It's probably the way to go there. It's not about doing damage, it's about getting sap out. Okay, okay. With that siphon, any spell is hard hitting. Hornbreak is probably good. Isn't there an add-on that lets you keep replaying the card? There's a holdover that lets you play it one time every turn. I'm thinking any spell that does damage we just want, right? We're gonna need draw for this deck. That's what we need. We need draw. Frostbite. There's the girl who applies spell weakness. So I think we put her. Problem is if we play the top floor, if we're playing our dudes on the top floor, we don't get any value out of spell. I need to put her on the floor below where we're playing all the spells. So we put her on floor 2 with all our incant stuff on the top, right? And then we do a crap ton of damage if I can have her survive. Multi-striker, that's a cool idea. If I could multi-striker and get a tank in front of her, that would be the build. Yeah, Revenge Ice Shark would be nice to put in front of her. We'll just have to see if we get that. Oh yeah, I was thinking about. I was gonna duplicate the sap though, right? Do we really want to try to do that? Because that would make the top floor Lodestone, Mollusk Mage, Lodestone, main dude, and I'd have space for one more thing, probably. Well, it's either that or I go here to upgrade my units to try to find multi-strike on her. But I guess you're saying check for Hellhorned to see if we can get a tank to maybe put in front of our girl. Maybe a guy that Resolve gets armor or something like that. Alright. Demon Fiend's just a big chunky unit. Problem is he's really expensive. And I don't have 4 Ember. And I don't have any way to gain Ember. These are kind of bad choices. Like Hornwearer wants to be back. Demon Fiend wants to be front, but it's too expensive. Well, I think I have to skip, right? I'm pretty sure neither of these work for what we're trying to build. If I got large stone on hard, yeah, I can't. I don't have a way to get large stone anytime soon. I can't do that. All right, let's see what this is before we duplicate. Yeah, they just don't fit what we're doing here. Okay, do I rail spike? Purge. So I could make, I could, basically it's a cheap removal. Yeah, free purge steward. Is there any spell I want to get rid of that I could put magic power on? Could get rid of one of these guys, but it's probably just the train steward. Wouldn't you have to bank for the Ember upgrade to even use the Fiend? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so unit. Train steward. Okay. I think we're gonna do it, man. I think we're gonna duplicate. We're gonna duplicate that guy. I am gonna duplicate frickin' Lodestone. The issue is gonna be if we draw 2 on turn 1. Purge champion, there we go. Oh yeah, we don't want to purge spells because of the Seraph, you're right. We actually need a way to generate spells. Is there a way to generate spells? Oh my god, they explode twice? Please put it on the top floor. Okay. 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 Who do we put the spell weakness on? Do we just put it on him? Man, I can't even incant unless I want to do damage to you. Do 2 damage to give you 2 armor. Is that worth? Probably not. Okay. Well, now we should draw spells to, like, kill this thing, though, so... Okay. I want to get the spell power up, but you know what I really want to do? I really want to do this. I just want to do that. Applied 2 sap to him. Oh, that's insane. Okay, let's, I think we apply freeze to him, right? Freeze to this guy, we can get him up next turn. It's pretty good. Sap is a weakness, yeah, sap, every number of sap you put on him is -2 attack. So we put 4 sap on him, he has -8 attack. And we're just gonna keep stacking this. This might just be the broken thing people are telling me about on this, with this character. Negative attack, he kills you. Alright, so... yeah, I want to get spell weakness. 2, 5, she lives, so we can do this. Right, you live? Yeah, okay, good, he absorbs all the attacks, good. We don't actually kill this guy, but he does no damage because of sap. Oh man. This is looking pretty porked. Negative attack, he heals you. Sadly, that doesn't work that way. Sadly. Okay. Do you live if I do that? Nice. Okay. Okay, so that kills you. So I should probably do as much damage as possible rather than incanting more up there. The Pyre build, is that the build we're playing? I guess so. Oh gosh. Okay. What a crappy draw this is. But we sap them so much that they do no damage. What is this build? Holy crap. So... they will do a little bit of damage. Yeah, I could. That's true. I send these 2 girls. And that... and she just... and they die. Oh, this is insane. What a freaking build. Ascend to heaven, my train. Wow. Why couldn't I find a build like this when I was getting wrecked over and over the other day? Holy crap. This is amazing. Kill her, please. Aren't you supposed to do damage to you? There it is. Okay. Pyre's getting some frags, and I need the thing that like gets us free heals when that gets hit, right? So I still have space for one more unit up here, right? Unless it's the, maybe we don't want to play around that in case the floor capacity lands. The minus floor capacity lands on the top floor there. Oh, he actually kills that. Oh, that's the big one. Okay. Let's go ahead and cant again. What's your favorite champion, Rand? The Pyre. Okay. What if I just ascend him now? Nah. No, we want him to. We want her to apply. We'll apply spell weakness. Oh, and we actually have spell weakness, so we'll do this once. Okay, and she'll apply. He'll attack. She'll apply it once. He'll attack. She'll die. So she's only gonna get one time to do it. I could ascend him. No, but then I don't get the spell weakness. So. Wish I could play this guy. I could ascend her. It's true. That is true. I could ascend her. So do I get more value out of her one attack that applies one spell weakness, or her attacking multiple times? Yeah, she goes to the back when you ascend. I think that's worth probably doing that. Okay, we do no damage to him. The problem is she's gonna apply the spell weakness in between turns, so I'm not gonna like get more spell weakness for doing this. But I did draw spell weakness. Okay, that's awesome. We just win. We win even without casting any spells. What is this frickin' build, man? This is insane. He does 0 damage. He's got 12 sap on him. You don't do anything, sir. You sit there and you eat it. He didn't even get to attack. Oh my gosh. This is so broken. All right. I mean, it's a spell that consumes. It's not a 0-cost spell, but it's just a spell. This is bad because this consumes spells. Right? I mean, it gives magic power, but it consumes spells. And I don't want to consume spells, do I? I'm pretty sure I don't want to consume. Right? We just want spells to play because it applies sap. So I think the cheap consume apply armor spells worth. Armor can protect tank line too. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. When you have a consume, you could play it first spell. It serves exactly, yeah. So we're still looking for something to be a tank floor 2. I mean, if I had more capacity on the top floor, I could play her up there, and she just gets a bunch of rage. Or just get this guy to be a slightly tanky boy to put in front of our floor 2. None of these are really great. None of these are really amazing for what we're trying to do. We want the shark for second row. 2 times 25 HP. What do you mean 2 times 25? I don't think we need these. I don't think those are good. Alright, so what is this? A draw? So we can just draw more spells, or is it capacity? I don't think it's Ember. I think it's draw or capacity. Is it just draw? Draw to get more spells? I think it's just draw. Yeah, I think you're right. My main worry is drawing both of these guys early. Turn 1. Yeah, let's do that. I actually don't need that mage. You're talking about the girl that applies spell weakness? I don't need her, you don't think? Remove. What would we even remove? We have all spells that we want to play all the time. It's, I guess it's trained stewards that we remove. So yeah, I guess we need another totem to be our last unit on the top floor. So I'm thinking we actually go this to look for one more totem maybe. And then start removing after this. Yeah, get an artifact. Get an artifact and some unit to play on floor 2 is probably what we need to dig for here. Okay. I mean, just 2 sweep girls. The problem is I still can't put anything in front of them. These are just not what we want. These are not what we're looking for. But I mean, if they get 1 attack off, we'll see if it's quick as Larstone is sort of a tank. It's true. So if I upgraded her, she could be... I mean... I could do that on her, right? If I got quick plus large stone on her, that would be just double spell weakness, and she'd still be pretty tanky. I don't love either of these. Saying frostbite helps the pyre. You know what helps the pyre? Them being frickin' sap the whole time, but you're probably right. What I will say is if I pick one of these, it slows us down getting our sap units, though. Just do I have a Merchant of Steel next floor? I do, but I also spell upgrades. I'm agreeing with Donka Doctor. I think this is a skip. There's no more banners, but we can still get unit choice from unit pick or whatever, right? I think it's a skip. I just don't think they gel with what we're trying to do here. -2 cost, or he applies spell weakness. Because we're putting them on the top floor, I think it's just the minus cost, right? We having trouble with our deck right now? Not really, no. So that makes our helical crystals free, and if we get any higher cost spells, like the 3 cost one that's normally a discard one, I think we just keep going with what we're doing. All right, play your 3rd card, draw. Units get an upgrade slot. I think it's just draw, right? Pretty sure it's just draw. Play more spells, encamp more often. This is not bad since, you know, we got these guys fully upgraded, but I think it's just draw, yeah. Okay. Alright, random artifact, and they get spikes. They get spikes. That Rex Tethys, actually. It's 4 spikes. He would attack twice and die. Man, I would really love a random artifact. I have armor, but not on the guy that makes my spells cost less. I need incant armor on him. I guess that would be the totem we need. We need a totem that applies armor to our units. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this loses the run. Because it kills our main unit, our main character, and if he dies, we can't keep playing free spells over and over. So I agree. I agree with Donka Doctor. That's a we lose the run if we do that. I mean, we do have the armor. You'd grade, you'd probably die then, I'm sorry to tell you. Or is there anybody with sweep on this? I don't know if there is. I better just armor you up. Okay. Play that for free to incant. Yeah, those are all okay. Kind of a bad turn 1 draw there. Oh, not a bad turn 2 draw though. Okay. Wow, we're drawing so many units. It's crazy. So she would just die if I played her on the 2nd floor. We just get this set up, right? How can you play Hellcult? There's no enemy because it says it hits the front unit. See this? Deal 6 damage to the front enemy unit. If there's no enemy unit, it just does it to nobody. Yeah, I think it's just this. I'm just sad because I'm not going to be able to, you know, do anything there. I guess I can freeze this guy again. Okay, that's good. So we want to just incant this floor like crazy. So we're going to do this. Actually, spell weakness to take double damage. It's probably worth incanting. Worth incanting him for double damage. It's only worth it if we get helical crystals to do 50 on the first hit. We sap him anyway. I'm gonna do that in preparation for next turn, I think. And we're gonna freeze the mollusk mage, so we have our top floor made there. Okay. Magic power. So we do this. Is that what we do? So all the damage goes into him? Or do we hope one of the random 2 damage just kills her? I think we actually do this. There, got her. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, so we gave him a bunch of armor, but we also gave him 8 sap. So... Rand, Lodestone is my new religion. Sure. It's my new religion. So you would die on this floor. You almost die on that floor. Frickin' double dead weight, though. Okay. You're an avid supporter of the Church of Lodestone. Yeah, 4 turns till before he can do damage. Yeah. Okay, so again, I want the random damage to kill you. I think I need to do this one last, actually. To do so much damage. All right, random thing, hit this one. Oh my gosh. There it is. Okay. Okay. So I gotta send him and let that kill him. Right? And then I could do some helical crystals here. Or I just kill him now. I can ascend my units. Oh, I can. So if I do this on the front floor, he just goes to the front, right? Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's just give him armor and then kill this guy. We want to incant as much to get as much armor. There it is. Yeah, I was like, but they can't go up there. It doesn't do anything. Oh, it does do something. Okay, 5. 9 would kill you. 9. You would be just barely alive. So we're going to do this. And this, and you'll live. 1 health. Okay, how do I want to do this? Again, I want the random damage to go to you. You never do damage, so I'm going to go after this guy. Beautiful. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, We're gonna send you, because you just never do any damage. Okay. I think I apply the freeze to this. So I don't think it's worth putting that on him. This is the first time I've had the pyre do this much work. This is crazy. Alright, and they all have the spell weakness. That's pretty cool. Okay. That killed the Batgirl. That killed her. What a fun build, man. What a fun build. 10 sap. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I'll send you there. And incant him for 10 armor, that's fine. Sap the final boss and he can 1v1 the pyre. Genshin is making you die inside. The hyper optimization is back. What? I do not know what those two sentences mean. Okay. 11 attack. So I cannot make you survive. He's gonna get slay and add a self-mutilation card to the top of my deck. There's no way to stop him from doing that. Genshin is a game. I'm sure that's what it is. I'm gonna do this. And then I think that's all I'm gonna do on this floor. Who is stronger, an angelic Seraphy fighting for God or a sappy boy? I choose sappy boy. It's probably worth doing this damage here, though. Yeah. We didn't have the spell damage on it, so maybe that wasn't worth. I'm not sure. Okay, we just win. We win before casting spells. Let's see what happens if we cast some spells. I think we win harder. Oh, you don't get to do anything. Oh, you have minus 20 attack. Oh, he actually does do damage to us, though. We're so slow at killing him. The question is if we want to put any actual attack on our sappy boys. I don't think we ever even would want to because of spikes. More sap. I don't want discard is the thing. That's why Tethys should get frostbite. Yeah. Next chance if we get it, we might go for it, maybe. Offering cards are fine, you think? Yeah, offering cards. So this one will be okay and this one's good. But the thing is I don't have Ember. This is really expensive. I think your audio's messed up a few streams you've been on. The music sounds out of tune. Try reloading. I've had people say that before. Sometimes reloading fixes. Offering token, draw, and discard applies 2 times and can't. Yeah, but I don't have the draw and discard card. So I don't want to play around a card I don't have. I think I just want to play this. This is an incant and lets me play a unit we can't play or something. I mean, it's not bad, but it's the expensivity. You fell asleep, but you're back. Nice, Carissa. I'm gonna do this. All right. Consume, apply rage. And it's a spell. It's a 0-cost spell, right? I just want all 0-cost spells, right? What happened? Rand broke the game. That's what happened. I mean, this gets us Ember. It's actually a way to get Ember. Preserve is fine as its permafrost, rage, and armors. And as its permafrost, its rage, and armor 5 is awesome. Yeah, I make everybody do 0 damage, Garrison. You'll see in a bit. Rage or armor and rage? Rage gives us some damage. It's 2 cost, but we're usually playing a bunch of 0 cost things. Reduced mana cost and holdover. If I was gonna holdover, you really think that's what I should hold over? I feel like if I'm gonna hold over, it'd be just one of my double damage spells, honestly. I kind of want to do spell upgrades now, though. Let's go artifact and spell upgrades. Alright, let's see what choices we had. Do we have holdover? We do have holdover, and we do have minus cost. Okay. We need to figure out what our best spell is. Friendly units gain +2 attack on slay. At start of turn, add a random imp unit to your hand. To hand. Interesting. You think skip? What imps would be good? The one that gives us ember? One gives armor. I could have him like tank something. I don't know that there's that much imp stuff we want. What convinced me? What would we get out of a free imp every turn? I can play them, sure. But how much value do I get out of playing those? Some of them cost 1 ember, right? Imp consume gets back. Yeah, there's the, what is it, the Imp Scholar that gives you consume spells back. That's an argument for it. How many things we have that consume? Alloy of the Ancients. I have 1 consume spell right now. Imp has a chump block. Transcendent repeats all summons, so not bad. I guess we could use that to chump block for our girl applying spell weakness. That's probably the best use of it. And it doesn't mess up our draw as long as we can play it. Okay. Alright. I could see it. Alright, what do we want to hold over and make cheaper? I feel like it's just helical crystals. Actually, I wouldn't even need to make it cheaper. I would just hold over one of these and I could play it every turn. Hold over ascend? I don't know about that. Hold over permafrost. It's something we would want to play every single turn. I mean, holdover minus cost and inflame is rage, so we could make one of our. If I just kept casting that on our main character, he gets some damage. Or energy siphon, free spell weakness every turn. I kind of think it might be inflame. Yeah, it puts armor on Tethys. That's what I'm thinking. We do holdover and minus cost. So we're basically reserving one ember every turn to put armor and rage on Tethys. I like that. Inflame equals defense, siphon equals offense. Well, what I like about inflame is it's offense and defense. So I think we're going to do that. It's offense and defense. And it buffs my main character, who is my win condition. Putting armor on my win condition, I think, it could only be a good thing. And then we just spell damage on Helical. Or maybe Hornbreak. I mean, this does twice. I think we just do that. We won't have Ember to play the Imp, Inflame, Sapstones, etc. every round. Well, I only need the Sapstones the first 2 rounds. But you're right. I won't be able to play it every turn. But with the minus cost on this, I will be able to play this plus 1 imp plus any damage spells I play and 1 more ember worth of something. So that would be like 1 hidden passage, 1 cost unit, something like that. Helical's way better. Yeah, I agree. Helical's way better. Okay. Do I want to re-roll? Next floor I have remove and duplicate if I wanted. Oh my god. I've been saying I have one more space I need to put. I could duplicate for 3 sap per incant. I think we break the game even more. I think next floor we remove more dudes and just get a 3rd one. The problem is the cost of it. That's really the problem. We need some way to get a little bit of Ember. Usually put plus 10 on Hornbreak for the later huge armor boys. The only problem with that is cost. And if I do that, I'm not spending money on anything. So I'm going to reroll actually. What could I upgrade? I could upgrade her with health, maybe. Or damage on her would be good. Or just large stone on her would probably be good. Okay. Oh wait, this is spells, not units. What am I thinking? This is spells. Okay, it's fine. Okay, make hidden passage cost 0. Do I want to consume anything? Do I want to remove consume? I could remove consume and then make it back down to 1. Is that good enough? I don't feel like that's that good. I do want to do this though. I mean, I guess I want to do that. I think remove consume is huge. So remove consume and then -1 cost. Anything that lets me play spells more, it's probably worth. I'll do it. I'm gonna remove. We have too many train stewards. I don't think I want to remove a spell, right? I don't think I need to remove any spells. I mean, the good thing about removing like a low damage thing would be draw our other stuff more often. Can't make the weak magic unit tanky. Is it worth consuming any spells? I don't think so. You can never have too many train stewards. You always have too many train stewards, pretty much. I don't think I want that. I could purge again. Actually purge one more time. But if we're gonna go get that, probably gonna want some ember or money down there. Could be worse having a torch with consume. I don't think. I think getting rid of any spells is bad for what we're doing. They get multi-strike. Do I care if they have multi-strike if they have no attack? I don't think I care about that. Only thing it wrecks would be our bottom floors, right? I think we can go for this one. Right? Am I... You are stealth. This is the most hated boss. Pyrnix, the one that consumes? Absolutely not. I think Patient is worse. The one that we had last time. Even though Silence wrecks that one, I've gotten wrecked by the Patient. What's her face? The Patient too many times. Yikes. This is what I've been afraid of, drawing 2 of these lodestones. That's what I've been afraid of. Do spells affect stealth units? Yes, they do. Okay. Ooh, there we go. That's what I want. I want some ember. I wish I had you last turn. Huh. Is there any way that she survives even by doing that? This multi-strike is actually pretty insane. I can kill you, I can kill you. With +4 Ember, I think I can kill all these. Yeah, actually we can do this. Olsen, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Oh, and it kills. It's a multi-kill. I forgot. The frickin' multi-kill. I forgot about that. Okay. So I can play... I could actually kill you off to get him in front there. I don't think I want to do that, though. I wish if this wasn't the minus floor capacity, I'd be fine. I'm just gonna do this to get it out of my deck. I put the armor on her, actually. Will 25 armor protect me from these crazy multi-attacks? It might. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm only missing out on 2 armor on you, right? Yeah, it's not a huge deal. Okay, what imp do we get? Oh, that's a pretty good one, actually. That's a pretty good one. It kills that guy off. Chump block in there. Okay. Clears floor 1. Oh, well. One torch doesn't completely clear it, but it kills 2 of them. Ooh, okay. There we go. I'm glad I did that. That's gonna be really nice next turn. Told you imps were crazy good for you. I should have listened. I should have listened. All right. So this is gonna kill off that. Actually, okay. So we'd kill both these guys off. And it'll give me Ember. Oh my gosh, that's insane. You're right. You're right. Free freaking imps, man. Get blasted, sir. Okay. Okay. I'll do 26 damage. This should kill him. There you go. And then we do that. To chump block some. I had to draw it. And next turn, what are you talking about? Just bought this game because you were searching for fun games and this looks unique. Do you think you will like it? You're into strategy games, Olsen asks. You will like it if you like Slay the Spire and card games. If you don't like those types of games, you'll probably still like it. It's a fun game. I actually have the option of ascending him if I want to. Do I want to do that? That might be worth doing. Well, yeah, I'm drawing. Oh yeah, I forgot. 3 cards and I get an extra draw. You know, I think I actually want to ascend him. So I can now start doing this. Kill you, yeah. We're giving you... No, something has to die for you to get that, okay. Okay. Apply Frozen to my Frozen card. Is this versus PC or multiplayer? This is versus PC. Interesting. Rage to my units. Okay, finally drew this guy again. Good. Only problem is I don't have enough Ember to play anything else, but that's okay. It's okay. We can freeze a couple things. Let's freeze this guy for sure. And maybe freeze a Rage Imp. I mean, that's our only other choice, unless I want to get Ascend. Ascending might not be bad. Which is more useful next turn? Just the damage, maybe? I mean, I can rage my dudes up here. It's not bad. Doing 9 damage to my own guys is probably not worth the 4 armor we'd get. Alright, here we go. How do we want to do this now is the question. I do want to kill these backline dudes. Good, perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for there. So now I put Welder Hero to absorb 2 attacks. And then alloy him, you think? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. And then we'll do, yeah, next turn we get all the spells on you to get all the, minus whatever it's called. Get the incanting going here. Since you're not frozen, we just play them. Okay. Okay. So how many stealths do you get through here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got through all of them. Perfect. 384 damage. We can definitely do better than that. I have 0 consume spells. Huh? Already dead, man. What a frickin' build. This is awesome. Do some rage. What a frickin' deck this is. So much sap. So much sap. And we're about to duplicate that again, I think. I think Pyre is hungry. You'll do 2 damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. Yeah, it softens them up. I think that's worth. Another one of those. Okay, well then, here we go. And can't apply armor 1 to friendly units. Should I get that instead of duplicating my sap guy? I feel like it's not better. I feel like armor to all my units is worse than just sapping everybody. Is another preserve worth it? I think I should take this. I don't think I should take anything that costs that much. Unless it's a damage spell, I don't think I can take anything that's as expensive. Because I'm gonna have 3 cost sap lodestone totems. They're just too expensive. Oh, unless you weren't telling me to take that. I'm thinking about getting this. I like these because these are like draw. So if I apply Frozen to one of my 3 cost dudes for free, I can play him the first chance I get. Chance of getting the Hellhorned +4 armor each time applied artifact. What is the Hellhorn +4 armor each time? Each time what? Oh, each time we apply armor. If I'm going to get that, probably pick Sap 2. I have a chance of getting the Hellhorn +4. So are you saying that there's a -1 to all spell cost upgrade for my dude? It's not this floor, it's the following floor. I feel like we are gonna have so much sap. I want this. I think this is the right play. That deals damage, so that'll be free. This deals damage, but the problem is that it will hit my own unit, so I can't play Inferno. Does this count as a damage dealing thing? If I play a imp on my top floor and then sacrifice it, this is free, right? The only thing is I have to, well, I get an imp for free every single turn. And it's attuned. I was thinking about the attuned because we have spell damage on our guy there. This deals 5 damage, but also, well, I could do this to my own guy, too. Yeah, I like the attunes, the extra magic power. Okay. We have imps, that works. Yeah, I already have enough armor. I was thinking that was a damage spell, but it's not a damage spell. It's a damage to get armor spell, so. Alright, we can remove our other guys, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and... We're going all in on frickin' Sap dude here. And we're removing our last 2 train stewards, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. No more train stewards to chump block. We got imps to chump block now. This game's got some pretty atmospheric music. Yeah, there's good music in this game. Okay. My only worry is how much these things cost. So I think I might actually get plus to Ember. Well, I'm not sure when I have that next choice. Poor stewards always end up like this, getting out. Get out, steward! But we want to help. Okay. Alright. This one's gonna suck. If we put our guys on the top floor, we're gonna get a bunch of crap in our deck. Because these bottom floor guys that resolve. This is my least favorite thing, I think. We're gonna get so many of these freaking things right here. Oh, I did get Ember Imp, you're right. Okay. Well, here's the question. Do I set up on the bottom floor because of this? So if I set up on the bottom floor, we have sweep. Nah, I wouldn't be able to sweep with her. I wouldn't be able to put her down here. You think I do set up on the bottom floor? Ugh. You think mid? I'm not gonna be able to play her because I need to play one of these guys. You think mid is safer? Alright, so we're just gonna accept that we get this next turn. Okay. +4. Oh, I can play both lodestones. Okay, alright. This one's got the minus capacity anyway. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Nope, I have to do this in the right order. Do this. That can chump block for her. Nope, if I play her, I can't get both my lodestones up. Okay. So the question is it better to get the 2 lodestones up or the girl, my sweep girl up? She only does 1 damage. If I had an upgrade on her, I probably would play her. But I think it's just, you're right. I think it's just the lodestone priority. Okay. Alright. Oh god. Frickin' hate this. Alright, okay. Let's see here. I maybe should have played that on that guy to incant one more time, but I'm actually gonna just do this, because if I draw targeted... If I don't get my spell damage, I can one-shot one of these guys with a torch next time. Oh, and we get the free damage, so that's good. Okay, alright, we got the Ember, that's good. Alright, we got our spell damage guy. We get our Ember. And then we kill these guys. front enemy unit. So if I send you, I won't take the I won't get the thing in my hand, right? Because you'll die. Yeah. Okay. I could have done my draw. Nice! That killed her too. Beautiful. We might as well do that. Okay. Alright. It's a pretty good turn. We got 2 of those things out of our hand. Okay. Welder helper, huh? Okay, we definitely need to do... Man, I need my helical crystals. Or like, I need a, thing that gives me universal spell damage. Would be good. We do this first to see what we draw. Okay, my helical crystals, beautiful. Okay. Man, if that random thing had done... you'd still be at 1, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, we actually need capacity if we want to play imps on this floor and explode them. Because I duplicated this, we're not actually going to be able to play the imps on this floor. So I might actually need capacity. I'm gonna freeze that. My implosion's gonna be kind of dead, or at least not playable on that floor. Oh, I did not kill you. Okay. How much damage does that do? I cannot kill you, can I? Well, you have 14 sap, so you do no damage, so it doesn't matter that I didn't kill you. Okay. 0 damage, 0 problems, that's right. I haven't got my holdover spell yet, have I? No. I think I just want to play these and play my 0 cost things. Because we take less damage if I do that. Okay. Okay, 12 sap. We will apply frozen to this guy. The good thing about applying frozen to these things is it means we don't have to cycle through them. We just keep them in our hand. Then I can eventually, hopefully, play them. Okay. 0 available. Okay. So we're gonna play all our 0 cost things. 30, so you die in 2. So that you should do no damage. That should be fine. Finally get my holdover going. Get rid of that. I got nothing to... Okay. Guess we will hold over... Let's hold over this. Get this to just get out of hand. You know, eventually... Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. Why not ascend a unit? Wow, one of these guys? I don't need to. I don't think I need to. Huh, I never got to play her. This might be the worst boss because the junk he adds to my deck. The frickin' junk. I have zero cost cards here. I didn't get a single spell damage card. That's actually really bad, right? I have no way to kill this guy. Unless I send him, and if I send him, we're committing to him doing damage up here. Do 2 damage each random spell. It's true. Problem is I have no zero cost spells, so we're taking the ultimate penance and weight of contrition if we go with that. Well, we didn't hit him with our first one. Three sap will do. For this guy too, do you think? How much? So he normally only does 1, right? The problem is, I want him to die. I want him to die. I'm gonna get that sap on him, and then I'm gonna do this. I want him to die so I don't get more crap. I don't want more crap in my deck. Okay. So we reserve and we take frickin' 8 to our pyre. It's okay. Fell the 24 sapped, yes. 24/7 sapped. Okay. Okay. You are now dead. And I want to get rid of imps, so we're going to do this. This. We go ahead and spell weakness you. And we will permafrost this and not cast it this turn. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Ascending fell. I could do that, but our imps. Oh wait, I should have done that. My imps are doing 1 damage per attack. Oh, that might have been really bad. I actually should have ascended. Okay. All right. Well, shiznit. I think we still should be fine since we're gonna be able to apply so many saps anyway. One more. There it is. Okay. Can I send this thing? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, well, I almost totally screwed myself by not ascending. I actually should have ascended her and then cast all my spells, I think. But we're okay. We're okay. I think apart from the last boss, this is probably the far hardest one because of the ridiculous amount of crap that she put in our deck. What a long fight. Holy crap. Oh my god, okay. Holy crap. Double the amount of rage on friendly units. Deal 5 damage, apply 7 rage. Ascend enemy units on this floor and apply dazed 3. Now that's interesting. Pyre bound. So I could play that once they get to the top floor as the last thing. Seraph really needs to be ascend to sap floor as often as possible. Yeah, so you're saying I should have ascended her earlier turns. Okay. Thank you. That'll be something we could do against the Seraph. Now this is interesting. I can only play this on the top floor though, right? Earlier and also before Relentless Floor 1 due to the imps. Yeah. Is this good? It's a spell I can play on the top floor. Apply 3 dazed. I mean, we're kind of already doing this by sapping them, right? Kind of a dead spell against the Seraph. I'm not sure if I want this or not. You're saying it's a good spell, but there's a but. What's the but? Because you can only play it on the top floor. I mean, they're going to be dazed and sapped, so we'll probably be able to play it. I'd rather have damage spells, honestly. I mean, it is another spell. I have a lot of spells. I don't think I do this. I think I skip here. Alright, what do we do? I think I actually want to go with capacity so I can play an imp on my main floor. The but is you don't need it that much due to sap, costs much ember, and it does not do that much. Dark Deal was a great card. It costs 3, and it doesn't get... Oh, it was Dark... that one might have been an option. Alright, it's draw or it's... Oh, was it 0 cost? Okay. Oh well. But it does do damage to your guys, but okay. I think I want to do capacity so I can put an imp to explode, or to chump block, or to apply rage. Do a lot of things to our main floor. 1 ember is also nice. Dark Deal's not that good with plus magic power on floor, but good for killing backliner. If I got holdover on Implosion, or on Impressive, this would be really good. Do we have a spell thing? We have a Merchant of Magic here. And I have removal. I'm actually going to take this in hopes we get holdover for Imp thing so I can place one and explode it every time on that floor. It only costs 1 ember because that's a 0 cost thing because it's a damage spell, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, because we can't use it with our attuned thing if I don't get capacity. So let's see what our choices are here. No holdover, so I have to roll for holdover. Damage spells cost -3, so there isn't one that lets us get -1 to all spell, or at least I haven't seen it. I think Frostbite. Do I have any 3-cost damage spells? I don't have any, right? So I would get no value out of that. What about stat-wise? Does it change? It gives me more attack. I think it's Frostbite. Yeah, it's sad we don't have Sweep in Frostbite, but I think you're right. Because we don't have any spells that cost more than 2, 1 extra health and 10 attack is not worth more than the Frostbite. So, yeah, that's good. That's good. We'll take it. Stacking Frostbite on the Seraph. Okay. Is there something I want to make minus cost? So, since this does damage, this is free on my floor, on the floor, right? I'm going to send -1 as well, but I just want to verify. This gets discounted by my main character, correct? Just want to verify. I'm going to upgrade that for sure with the -1. Magic power. I wanted to put magic power on something. I think I actually wanted on a torch. Well, oh my gosh. That's attuned. That would be so much damage. That is so much damage. Okay. I need holdover on this now. That's going to be so much damage. Because it's going to be that plus the other one we're going to do. Do I want to remove consume? I don't have any card that would work on. Okay. Damn it, no holdover. Anything worth getting double stack? Spell weakness 2, maybe. Armor 10. Do I have any other chance to get holdover? I have one more chance to get holdover. And I can duplicate again if I want to. Donka, you are furious at me. Where's the salt? You were promised salt. Double stack -1 mana, maybe. I almost don't want to get any of this except maybe spell power again. On maybe my other helical crystals. Because I really want to get holdover on this. Yeah, there's a trinket shop coming. I don't want to spend all of my money. I'm going to get my other helical crystals upgraded. And I will do the other ascend to -1 cost. So basically that means every spell except this one and this one are free. So, I'm not going to purge. I'm not going to buy that. Am I going to remove anything is the question. Because it's all spells. All spells except for a couple units. I don't know if... I don't know if I want to remove anything. You think not removing is a good sign? Thinking of not removing is a good sign, you're saying? Yeah. It could be torches, though. Like... We want to draw helical crystals. Maybe it's 1 frozen lance and one torch. Torches are good against Consume Seraph. You can dump starter spells so you can draw better ones quickly. Tough choice usually. Yeah, so the upside of removing a torch and a frozen lance is drawing to our good spells earlier. The downside is we have the Consume Seraph, so that's less spells to have for the Seraph to consume. So do we want to play more around getting our stuff online earlier, or do we want to play more around having spells to get rid of? Yeah, they apply sap and they are something to get consumed. I think I don't want to remove, actually. I'm pretty sure I just don't need to remove anything. I almost think this girl might be removable because I don't have anything to put in front of her. Right? Like... You'd remove 1 times frozen? I'm thinking we remove her. There's nothing to block her except imps, but now that I have capacity, I want to put imps in front of my other dudes to explode them. So I'm thinking I remove her and maybe one frozen lance, maybe? Sorry, girl. Sorry. Do I want the armor or do I want the frozen lance? Playing a spell, so it's any spell. You'd say torch actually, because of the lower damage, you think? It's aimable is my thing about that. Torch is bad in can't. What do you mean? Oh, because they're target spells. Okay. Because they're target spells, I can't play them when there's nothing on the floor. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay. I was thinking torch was better because it is targetable, but that's actually not good for us playing it when there's no units on the floor for incanting. Alright, so we got the sweep dude. But because of sap, it's probably okay to do this. Yeah, it's better and worse at the same time. +8 attack, though, means that we have to incant more times to make him do no damage. Just 4 saps, yeah, but... The problem also is he's gonna apply Ember Drain. So I think I actually need to sap him a bunch and then ascend him. And if I give this guy attack, does that hurt us? So he applies Ember Drain to any unit he attacks. It doesn't say he has to do damage to them. Are you sure he doesn't attack with 0 damage? I thought they attacked and did 0 damage. It won't attack if he has 0 damage. Really? Okay. You're 100% sure. Okay, well I'm giving him extra damage and I hope I can incant them enough. Oh my Ermagerd. I hope I don't get ricked. Interesting. Do I actually want to ascend him faster? No, I think I want to freeze ascend is what I want to do here. It's a free spell. Maybe it was the imp I should have kept. Okay. I may want more sap dude on top. Yeah, you're right. I need the turns to get it. And I drew both of them, which kind of sucks. So I won't have it. I will not have it for next turn. I could ascend him now and do a bunch of damage to him. How many things do I need to do? 2 saps. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do 4 spells. 4 spells applies 8 sap. So that would be minus 16. So I think I could do it this turn. Ascending puts them to the back though. I can damage him for 70 damage too. So this guy is kind of in the way. I think I am going to do this. Okay. So I do 1 damage. I do 1 damage thing to him. No, this one's perfect. We do that. Perfect amount of damage. And we sap you. Okay. Damn, I wish I had an imp that I could play. Okay, so he just dies, does no damage. So I'm gonna see this not apply the Ember Drain. I want to see this. No attack. Okay, great. That's really good. Okay. All right, we get our spell power. We can kill that guy. Problem is if I do that, that makes Ember Drain get applied to this guy next turn. No, he dies, so the Ember Drain won't apply. Okay, we can do that. Yeah. Alright, so I can play this. These are the guys I'm most worried about, so I'm going to do a little extra damage to you here. And then I'm going to apply spell weakness to you. And then we just play this here. So we can't. Okay. Okay. Draw the double frozen. Okay. Oh, alright. Wow. You were right. The imps have been doing work for us. Get blasted. Okay. Armor. Damage. Ooh, that's a great draw. Okay. Only problem is I'm not going to be able to play at the turn that I need to play my other incant dude. Okay, minus 60. We are going to take a little bit of damage up here because we're not going to kill him on the first hit. So I think we might take... It's going to be a very small amount, I think, though. Yeah, we took like, I think we took 2 damage. Okay. Oh, got the Ember. Just not in the turn I needed it. Can I freeze that? Yes. Ooh, that's perfect. I can freeze this to play at the turn we draw the Lodestone Totem. It's perfect. Frickin' perfect, man. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna apply Frozen to this guy. Okay. And I drew him this turn. Okay. Alright. So I can actually play him on this floor to implosion him later. Right? Is that what I want to do? I'm gonna get Imp's other turns. It's probably better that he dies. Why put him up floor? Well, I'm gonna get an Imp every turn, so I'm waiting to draw. I wanted to have an Imp placed there, but I might want to have a Rage Imp on that floor instead. Yeah, I think I agree. I think we put him here, let him die. That lets us play this, and then we can continue playing spells, and we get triple frickin' sap with every single spell we cast. Okay. You're gonna go, Cool Angel? Thanks for the stream. My pleasure, my friend. I've gone way late. My voice is killing me, but we're actually looking at getting some good wins here. I get my implosion. I did not. Well, yeah, have a great night, Cruel Angel. So applying Rage on this floor probably is worth it, right? Yeah, I think this would be worth getting Rage. I can get a little damage here because you'll just die anyway. So there's no reason to not do this, I don't think. I think that's fine. Yeah, Rage is always good. He'll die anyway from that guy hitting him, so that's fine. Armor there. Damage there. Damage. Do I save the damage? Do I freeze the damage to play next turn? You don't think it's worth saving it? Alright, I'll preserve the other Ascend, though. Okay. Okay. Where's my implosion, man? Where's our impressive? Where is this card? It sucks. Okay. Man, I just can't draw it. Okay, he's dead already. Who does more damage? 0 of 12, 0 of 8, so you do. Don't you lower. It's a good draw. So more sap on him. Rage. I wish I could rage him more, but my rage guy actually isn't gonna die because we keep sapping him so much. I guess I could do this. And have him attack once. Just to get it out of my hand. Is he gonna do any damage? Oh, he has trample. Never mind, that didn't do anything. I mean, it doesn't matter though. I wouldn't want to draw them again. Okay, 12 sap. Hopefully that's enough. Is that enough sap so that when he gets up there he doesn't do too much damage? He has to last more than 6 turns. I don't think he will. I think it's enough. Ascend both tanks? I don't think I need to. Well, I guess the question is, what else am I going to do with my Ascends? Do I keep... Is there a reason to... I think for sure I send one. I think I send him. That guy dies. I wanna keep one of these because I might actually want to ascend him next turn. And just start applying saps, maybe. Because if I draw, I'm guaranteed to draw Impressive next turn, which I can explode and do a crap ton of damage to him. So I want to send him and then implosion him. So I think I actually want to keep this one. Because that's going to be the most damage I can do in a single turn, is Impressiving him. So yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna... okay, I can play everything. Alright, so we send him. And then we start sapping him. Okay. Now we Impressive to do a crap ton of damage. Then we get the Welder Helper to absorb. Siphon first. What is Siphon? Ah, you're right. Okay. Sorry, you're right. That was the better play. I missed damage. We're not gonna get punished for it, but you're right. I did miss damage there. I didn't realize I had Energy Siphon in hand. That's my bad. Thankfully, we're fine. I'm gonna apply this just to get the thing for it. Well, you're right. I should have... Siphon plus Implosion is like my... or Impressive is my most damage, so I missed out on damage there. But we're okay. Now that I know if I get that on Seraph, I need to make sure I do that. That was a misplay. Thankfully, our deck is strong enough that it's okay. Discard my hand is terrible. Can't really play that. You already killed a boss turn 1 because of Siphon. Siphon, love indeed. I keep getting offered this card, man. It's just too expensive. I can't play it. It's too expensive. I'd have to get like multiple minus costs, and I don't think it's worth. We have enough sap anyway. Phase 2. 2 random imps to my hand. Now that's interesting. Only problem with this is 2 random imps. I might not be able to play them every time I get them. Tiresome Climb is kind of good. It's cost I'm looking at though. There's we're basically using all of our Ember every time. I'm actually thinking one of these two because it Consume. This can give me Ember, that's true. Could give me Ember, and it could give me the other guy, the Imp, Imp, whatever it's called. Transcend Imp. You think Rage Serum is better? Rage goes away every turn, right? This could give us good stuff. It could also give us dead stuff. You think more imps? I'm guaranteed an imp every turn is the thing. Let's go with the imps. There's potential for... There's higher potential for the imp card, I feel like. Alright, I don't think duplicating's worth, but I think spells is, because all I want is holdover on my imp explosion. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to duplicate anything. But I want to go this side, because we know we don't really have anything else we want to remove. Okay, no holdover. We'll have to re-roll it. What trinkets do we have? Friendly units enter with rage. 3 magic power, yes. 3 magic power is amaze balls. I don't know that rage is that good. I don't know that rage is that good for our build. Yeah, I don't really care about the rage. Reroll that. Couple things I want to do here. Is there anything else worth making less? Everything's free if we play it on the correct floor, so I don't need the minus cost. We only need it if we want to play it on a floor that's not on our main floor, which might be the case. There might be times when I want this to be 0, but I want that to be holdover, so I don't want to do that. So I don't want to consume anything, right? I'm consuming a Frozen Lance to draw more helical crystals. Again, we don't want to consume because Frozen Lance is a good target for Seraph consume, so... Now this is an interesting one. Making Imp in a Box not consume and then getting back down to 0 cost. That's an interesting one. Let's talk. All right, Donka Doctor, what do you wanted to talk to me about? Probably too much gold though. If I fill my deck with imps, I'm not getting spells. Is that what you want to tell me? If you play an already consumed card against Seraph, the consumer counts as consumed played. Fill your deck with imps means less spell draw. I know. But if I like freeze it and play it at a time when I have Ember, I can just play the imps. So you're probably saying that me getting the imp in a box is bad, and I don't want to keep it. All right, I'm not gonna remove the consume. Let me re-roll this first. Frostbite. They enter with Frostbite. Conserve Ember between turns is an interesting one. I think that's fine, but let me check. What I really want is holdover on my implosion. Oh yeah, good because of energy imp, that's true too. Bam, there it is. Okay, I really want to hold over this. We explode an imp every single time. So basically, after we get all of our guys set up on that floor, we play an imp and blow them up every single time. And that gets the imps out of our deck, and it's a lot of damage. And against the boss, it's attuned. Having that guaranteed, I think, is really good. And it would let us play multiple imps on a turn, too, if we need to. Okay. Magic powers. Great on a lot of things. What's the best thing to put it on? Hornbreak, maybe? To kill some armor dudes, possibly? Again, -1 mana doesn't really do much for us. Let me make sure we go grab the conserved mana thing. I don't think I have a duplicate on this floor, right? Or do I? Is that what I have? I do have a duplicate. Oh. Should I duplicate the holdover imp explosion? I do have a duplicate. I don't have 2 imps each round. I do when I draw imp in a box. But I don't know how often that will happen. I don't want to hold over this because it's too much Ember invested in playing that. Yeah, we could redraw imps. Oh, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Was there a remove consume? It was in the last one, not in here. I think we do 10 magic power on... We actually have a lot of passive, so I think we just do the one that would be the most... that gets the most value out of it. So let's do that one. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to do this. It's the last of our gold. So we could make... In case we want to play this on a floor... Actually, maybe in case I want to play this on a floor that's not my main floor, I can pierce and do some damage, maybe kill a backliner. Because I wouldn't be able to play this on our floor if there's no units there, so... I I think that could have some value. So the question is, what do we duplicate, if anything? What do we duplicate, if anything? I think if anything, it would be... impressive. Duplicate the dead weight. Thanks, nobody special. It's either the impressive or one of my high damage helical crystals. Or even the spell weakness, but... I think we duplicate this. No, I don't want to do another sap totem. I mean, 4 is great, but if I do that, I can't explode my imps. I mean, it's great to sap them forever. It is good. And we actually have the space to do one, but if I do that, I'm not using my impressive that I've been building around. Who needs to explode when more sap? The other thing is just the cost of this, though, man. I think 3 sap... I think it's good. I think we do this so that we have a chance to draw this earlier and start blowing up our imps earlier. I think I'm going to do that. I know we don't have enough imps to probably really make that good, but I just want to draw it earlier so I can actually start using it. If nothing else, we can consume it with his consume thing. Okay. Well, we can already start applying stuff to him, so that's good. And I drew both impressives. Ha! Okay. Alright, we can freeze one of them, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll freeze one because we guarantee... okay, we take 1 damage. That's probably good to get that out, though. Or we freeze this to get this out. Well, the thing is I have another one that I'm probably guaranteed to draw, right? You're guaranteed to draw 1 unit per turn, is that correct? I think that's a thing that they don't explain in this game, but you're guaranteed to draw 1 unit until you've played them all. Is that correct? 1 unit each turn. I mean, we could draw our spell damage one, but I really want one of these guys to be frozen so I can start doing that. And now we're going to have an imp in our deck, so we're going to have turns where we have multiple imps, most likely. Alright. I sure wish I could explode something. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we were guaranteed to get this guy. Okay. Alright, so what do we want to consume? I guess it has to be the Frozen Lance, right? Unless I don't play a spell. I can't do Torch unless I attack my own guy. That's the problem. You think Mollusk Mage is not a real unit either? Okay. I could consume the spell weakness. I probably don't want to do that, though. That can be huge value. I think it has to be this. And then we probably freeze this, right? Unless we freeze the imp. These guys are going to come up. I can use imp on them and then impressive unless I draw my other one of these guys. I really need the Ember Imp. If I play another card, I'm going to get a draw. Okay, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this to see what I draw. And then freeze something. I think I freeze the Molting Imp because that gives me AoE to kill these guys next turn. The only issue will be is if we draw this thing again, which I don't think we will because it's in our discard unless it forces it out of the discard into our hand. I just am not 100% sure how that works. Or I freeze the torch to... No, I think I want to freeze this guy. Okay. Okay. I thought there were 2 guys coming up here. Now look at all these freaking self-mutilation craps here. Alright, we don't want to consume this, so we need to play a torch. I'm hoping this hits the back guy. So we're consuming a torch. It didn't hit the back guy, okay. Actually, I want to keep the frozen one, right? So I want to do this. And then I do this. That kills him. Okay, good. Oh, we can freeze a torch and then get rid of the torch next time. Because I want to play... Actually, do I want to play this guy this turn? I would kill him. I think I want to get this out of my hand. Ugh, I can't play as many of these things, and I need to get these 2 guys out. Hey, Robo, thank you for the 4 months, my friend. Appreciate that. I think I need to get that crap purged. It sucks that he's got this, and he does this stupid purge thing, whatever it's called. Okay, we're just gonna do this to incant. We'll freeze. Can I actually freeze this one? I could freeze it to get rid of it next time. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. So many self-mutilations, man. Okay. Oh, that's perfect damage to kill this guy. Get 1 less self-mutilation in my pile. That's great. I can play both and 1 imp. Do I rage or do I frozen guy? I could actually play both. I probably want to play both. So I'll have an imp for next turn if I... No, I'll always have an imp. I think I want to rage. I don't want to do both. I want to get rage so these guys can start attacking. Okay, why are you guys not dying in the back, by the way? Ugh. It's 2 damage. This thing doesn't do damage up here, so do I allow this guy to get through to do damage up there? Or do I kill this guy to not get... I think getting stuff in my deck is the worst thing that can happen. I need... but I'm not guaranteed to kill him with this. It's 1 off. It's a 1 in 3... A 1 in 4 he dies from this. I might have to allow one of these to kill these guys, actually. I think I have to do this and allow one of these to go. I just have to do that, I think. I mean, we could create the, spell damage imp. Or transcend imp. Do I want to do this now is the question. I couldn't play it though, right? Because it would be 1 cost. Yeah, I would have had to have done that before I played stuff, so I can't play it this turn. Okay. Okay, I don't want to consume that. I want to consume... Do I want to consume Hidden Passage? What's up to Call Me Hayes? First time being able to catch stream. Love the YouTube content. You are single-handedly teaching you how to play FTL. That's awesome. Well, welcome, my friend. Appreciate that. Do I want to consume Frozen Lance or an Ascend? I feel like I don't want to consume my spell damage, my spell damage things. So I think I might actually want to get this guy up higher sooner so I can get rid of him. Or I ascend Seraph so I can just sap him a bunch, actually. That might be better. Alright, what do you all think? Ascend Seraph to get a bunch of saps on him? I think that's the play. The more saps we get on Seraph, the better. It's red. Will that work? Consume the armor, you think? That might be better. Okay, alright, let's do that. And then we ascend you. I had to do that first to make it so that this does not consume. Okay, that works. Good. Can I kill you? Okay, that's great. And then we get a bunch of damage on you and we sap you a bunch. Nice. We're just gonna start working on Seraph right now. I know, I don't think I could get impressive on the boss, Donka Doctor. I couldn't get through that front guy. He had too much health, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to do that, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't get through. Okay, I can play everything, so... Hello, Super Rand. What's up, Dark Dragon? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Okay. Oh, crap. What did I consume? I consumed my holdover spell. Damn it. That freaking mechanic, man. I really need to get the imp that gives me a consume spell back. You've been rooting for me so hard on the YouTube videos? Well, nice. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. I could send her, and then she would go up and die, do 3 damage. I was gonna do it. I should have done it earlier. I think I do want to do that. Because if she goes up and dies, we take 3 damage, but we don't get another self-mutilation. I think that's worth doing. Or do we still get the self-mutilation? Would we have killed her next turn? That might have been the wrong play. I can actually kill you if I do both of these here. Goodbye, Torch. Yeah, Torch. Thank you. I don't want to do this. Freaking hate these things right here, man. So I could do 1 imp and 1 torch on you. Then another imp here. Impressive it. Killed that guy. And I would not be able to play both of these. I think that's the play. Play this guy here. Easiest way to make any triggered boss easy is a silence in the deck. Yeah, we didn't get any silence this run. But we did do that on our previous run. Spoiler alert. Okay. Oh crap. No, I won't be able to do one of these. Oh well. It's not if I haven't got a single I've not got a single, what's it called? Ember Imp yet. It's really bad luck. Not a single Ember Imp yet. Okay, and I finally got my last guy here. Okay. Oh man, we're gonna take a bunch of damage here. Freeze this guy. Goodbye, Frozen. I guess if I could have ascended and then I'd have less sap. Well, I mean, it's the last, you know what? That's actually good. It's the last, we're on the last thing. I'm not going to need to freeze anything else, probably. Move bottom unit, maybe. I can get 3 more sap on one of these guys if I sap the other one. So if I were, if I ascend this guy who's got the least health, that would sap that guy. Is that better or worse? Ascend friendly. That's true. Ascend the guy with the higher armor. That would be this guy. I would sap them both. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, that gives armor. Also gets our draw through. That's really good. We get a dead weight out of the way. Okay, we take a little bit of damage. Alright, finally a good draw. Okay. First thing we do is we imp in a box looking for Ember Imp. I got Rage Imp. Okay, Rage Imp is pretty good too. I just can't play everything. Don't play Imp on middle deck because it consumes the saps. Did I just frickin' consume? No, I consumed Imp in a box. Right? I consumed Imp in a box. That was good. I did that right. Okay. What's up, we Titans? You getting into Monster Train videos and really enjoying the game? Nice. Okay, do I want to ascend something? Do I have Frozen to use? I don't. I think it's good to ascend. Is it good to send this? Who do I send? I definitely ascend somebody. You've given friends 26 copies of this game so far. Holy crap. And what did you say? Don't play Imp on middle deck because it consumes the saps? Consumes the saps. You just ascend Lodestone again? I need AoE damage next turn to, like, kill this guy. I have no way to kill this guy, this floor. I'm playing one Imp this floor because I don't want this guy to do damage to me next time. I think that could kill me. And then I just get armor on the front guy. Alright, we're coming down to the wire. One more floor, man. Okay. Alright, we have spell weakness. Can I kill this guy without... So impressive would kill this guy with one hit. We are almost already killing him, by the way, so I probably don't have to do too much. But I want to see... I want to play this correctly. Get rid of Vita on floor, that will kill boss. Doesn't matter what we consume is one good thing. If that does damage, so it's my lowest damage spell. It's Torch. Although there's a chance I play this, he takes the 2 and this kills him. Oh, boss is dead. GG. We did it. We frickin' did it, man. We got 2 wins today, and it took me 12 hours to get my last 2 wins. I did this in like 3.5 hours. Wow. Frickin' sap. This guy still hasn't been able to attack. He still has 0 attack. Yeah, that was Ascension Covenant 22 and we got Covenant 21 before this one. Wow. I'm so tired because this is so much later than I normally go and I sang this morning, but that feels really good. What was our build before? What a crazy build, man. You came here to spread the word of the hearth. You got 3 consecutive wins. Oh man. So we got Inflame Golden and we got Hidden Passage Golden. You finally got your ratio up to 97% on Covenant 25. You are crazy, Dark Dragon. You are crazy. Go for win 3. No way, I'm so exhausted. I know it's only been a... How long have I been streaming? 4-hour stream for you all, but before I did this, I sang for about 4 hours, so I'm like exhausted. We're almost there, man. I cannot believe we did 2 runs and got 2 wins. You are crazy. 4 out of your 5 psychiatrists agree. So our first run of the day was Umbra Stygian with a Morsel Maker weird tanky deck. How did we do damage with this deck? I don't even know how we did damage with this deck. I guess we had Incant with some Frostbite. The Frost Shark did it, yeah. And then the one we just did was frickin' Incant for triple Lodestone totems. That's crazy. Have I played Slay the Spire recently? I heard the Downfall mod, which looks like a nutty reverse of the game. If that interests you, you'd love to see it. I'm probably not gonna play Slay the Spire anytime soon with Titans. I'm almost done with this game, and I have other games I want to get to, so I probably won't check out Slay the Spire again. Yeah, Frost Shark is mad OP. I've had some where it fails, but we got Frost Shark. It was weird on our previous run because we had Frost Shark and another Tanky Shark, but the Tanky Shark was behind the Frost Shark, but it was endless Frost Shark. Some crazy builds today, man. All right, my friends. Well, that's like a little over 4 hours of streaming, and I went way longer than I was expecting, but we got 2 wins, so I'm really happy about that. So I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna go crash. I am so tired. So thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, I hope you had a good time. Please hit the follow. Come join us again. Tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow we're gonna be playing some BattleTech, and then we'll be playing over Mr. Strogi 3000 stream for some D&D tomorrow. And this Sunday, if you like D&D, we're gonna be playing some Dark's Dungeon. That's a different D&D. Dungeons and Dragons: Curse of Strahd this Sunday. So come join us for that if you like. Don't forget cookie time. I'm about to have dinner, so I had 1 cookie time earlier. So I hope you all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. We will play some more of this next Wednesday. We might play a little of this early Sunday. I might try to get 1 quick win. Probably not, but I'm gonna head out again. I'm gonna crash. Y'all rock. Peace out. Happy gaming. See you next time. Thanks again for bits and follows, subs, all that wonderful stuff y'all know about. I gotta go. Y'all rock. See you later, my friends.